Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today is the day where I'm gonna put this thing in a sealer. This California boy is learning that humidity is a bitch. Supposed to bleep that out or something. Anyway, just garage door opening and closing is letting all the moistures in here, and it's not doing so well with my bare metal and things. So specifically, my brand new AMD fender that came with rust under the E-coat. Won't talk about that, even though I just did. So I'm going to get some sealer on this thing and hopefully seal it, because then I can not worry so much about stuff. So watch me, won't you? Well, that's why we do what we do, right? Figure it out. I figured out a whole bunch of what not to do's today. So if you guys know, keep my compressor enclosed for noise, because it gets kind of loud. Apparently, even with a thermostatically controlled switch that turns on fan, well, you guys have seen my videos, I'm sure. If you haven't watched that, I'm moving a lot of air out of there, so much that it'll turn itself, the thermostat will turn the fan off at, it's 75 degrees, so it gets down to 75 degrees in that enclosure, and it turns off, so it's getting cool in there. But I guess at some point throughout that cycling of making air, it's getting hot, and it's putting that moisture in the lines, and my whole contraption over here just blowing out more water than air, and I've been fighting that from the beginning. So I'm thinking that enclosure's got to come off. I'm telling you that to say this. Turn me around. You know, you can kind of see there's a car there. This looks like I have, high build primer on it, which isn't not how this was mixed. This was mixed in sealer, and you can kind of see a nice spot here where just on this body line I was able to, oh, look at that. This is that easy sand stuff, so you can like rub your hand on it and it smooths out. I don't know what grit that would be. Hand grit? I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, you can see how it kind of sealed here, and then over in here I sprayed it. Got it to spray kind of thick. So yeah, sealed in some spots. Purpose of me doing this was, as I said earlier, this thing is just rusting away as I'm doing more and more body work, and I got a lot going on, so I can't do a whole lot of body work. So this is where we're at. It's got a coat of primer on it. supposed to be a coat sealer, but that didn't work out so well. So anyway, looks decent. Be a good 10-footer if I stop kicking my stand here. And came out pretty good. Car looks, I mean, decently smooth, smoother than most cars that I've worked on in the past. I actually tried to do body work, but that's not me. You can see in here, it's just looks bad. But if I use my hand sander, crazy. Let me kind of smooth that up a little bit. And I got some blocks, you know, some Legos that I'm going to use, specifically, you know, some of this stuff eventually. And then I'll block it and prime it and do all those things. But excuse me, I'm really just thinking about throwing some rusted linoleum on it. The rusted linoleum. Anyways, I'm gonna put some paint on it, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wire it up and drive it. Buddies keep telling me, drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it. I know if I do that, then all this will be for naught. And I don't know. Tell me what you think. Should I paint it? Should I just put some like white or black Rust-Oleum on it and call it a day and go to town? Literally go to town, like drive it. Let me know. Thanks for watching me mess stuff up again, and hopefully you learn and don't do the same. If you could, give me a like and a subscribe, and tell your friends too, and get this channel going. Maybe I can stop going to work and college and things and start working on the car more. Thanks. See you next time.